your screen. Now he is live with us, Tucker Hibbert, live at Haydays. Okay, I gotta go through last year. You are Monster Energy Arctic Cat rider. You won Pro Open. You are the champion. 2012, 2013, 6 consecutive gold medals at X Games and a win at Clash of Nations. Whoa. Like, talk about last year.
Yeah, last year was awesome for me and the team. You know, we worked super hard, and the year before we were kind of, struggling to find our groove, and we really put our heads down and made up for it last year. It was a lot of fun. We had some good racing, and for me, winning is obviously the goal, but I enjoyed myself a lot, and I think it showed, and now I'm fired up and ready for this season.
Just interesting. We're watching you on the screen here, and because you don't probably watch you watch maybe video and work with your team, but you probably don't have a lot of time to watch yourself on CBS Sports Network like we were able to put it out there for you. What was that like to just sit out here and watch you relive a race at Canterbury?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, especially when it's almost 90 degrees to sit here and look at a snowmobile race is a little weird, but yeah, I don't get a lot of time to sit back and watch the races and check it out, and it's really fun just to kind of see and be a fan of racing too. It's something I don't get a chance to do a lot, but it gets me excited for this winter for sure. I mean, we've been off for 6 months or so now, and I've been racing a lot of motocross and mountain bikes, and been busy for sure, but I'm excited to get back out there on the snow.
Let's talk a little bit more about your summer and how you've maybe been prepping for this season, because Duluth seems maybe a little ways off, but it is right around the corner.
Yeah, it is coming up quick for sure. Every year it seems like it sneaks up on us, and for me, I'm busy racing motocross in the summertime and mountain bikes and training, and just trying to find ways to get better and better every year. So for me, it really sneaks up fast because seems like I'm always busy and trying to get ready for the next event or next race, and it won't be long, and we'll be lined up at Duluth for sure.
And I know this whole training it's really become very important. I mean, it's evolved to almost a science. Maybe give people an idea of what you do, how important diet is, what you got to do cardio-wise, if you do any weightlifting, what do you need to do? Because if you got to be in top shape for that long, grueling season. What do you do, and how has it maybe differed over what you had done a few years back in the past?
When I was younger, I didn't train much at all. I just kind of went out and rode and had fun, and you can get away with that a little bit when you're young and full of energy, but I am getting a little bit older, and I definitely have changed my training program and the way I get ready for racing. And the biggest thing for me, racing motocross in the summertime just keeps me, in that racing mode all the time, and training and preparing for racing the national motocross races, which are super challenging. Really, helps push me all summer long to be the best I can be. I can't give you too many secrets about what I do for training, 'cause can't let the competition know.
But it's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's every day, all day, just making the right choices and trying to be the best I can be. And I had a great season last year, but there's always room for improvement. So I'm just striving to find ways to improve and be better, and not just me as an athlete, but the team in general. Has been working so hard to get the Arctic Cats working better and better. We got to work on getting better starts. That's still, I think, a spot that we can improve a lot on. Last year was pretty good for me for starts, but generally, I'm not the first guy around the first turn. So we're going to try to improve that.
Let's talk about the sled. Any changes to the Arctic Cat this season?
Yeah, there'll be some changes. I mean, every year we're trying to get it better. Sometimes you make a big change and you find out that it's not the right thing to do, but you find out what you got to do to fix it. And last year we had a really, really strong sled, and Arctic Cat worked super hard to make sure that we had the best equipment every weekend, and we're doing the same this year. I mean, it's not going to be drastically different than last year, but we're really trying to improve on our weaknesses, and I think we're able to do it.
I'm guessing just like training, you can't give us too much, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of racers here. I can't be telling you all the secrets, right?
One thing I do like, last year at Haydays, I walked by the booth, and you were talking to a lot of the trail riders and young kids, and spent a lot of time with them, and they really felt an identification to you. We also chatted a little bit before you came on. You do connect with that recreational rider, and you do see they look up to you, but you're looking at the masses of people that enjoy the sport, and you really seem to have a connection with them. Why is that important to you?
For me, I mean, just snowmobilers are a big family. We all are out here because we like riding our snowmobiles and we enjoy the wintertime. And for me, I'm out there racing all the time, and I don't get a chance to ride for fun as much as I would like to, and it's just fun to talk to people that are out there riding and enjoying it. And those people are wishing they could get out on the racetrack, so I just try to kind of share the passion with them a little bit. And last year was good for me. I actually rode my snowmobile about 500 miles just out riding in the ditches and having fun, and I haven't probably ridden 500 miles in the last 5 years, so last year was a kind of a unique year for me, and looking forward to riding more. My wife really likes riding, so as I get a little bit older, I guess I try to make more time for having fun like that and just doing different stuff.
It's great having the whole family behind him, as I mentioned in that piece. Having your dad involved, your wife involved. I mean, it must be fun. That really, the Hibberts. This is an activity. This is a pastime, not something you do on weekends.
Yeah, I've grown up my whole life riding snowmobiles, and I used to have so much fun just riding around the yard, making little tracks, and just riding all day long. So for me, it's just it's an honor to be able to come out here and do events like this, and then ride snowmobiles all winter. It's something that I'm really thankful for. I don't sit back and look at the big picture often enough, but when I do, I really realize how much fun it is and how thankful I am, like you said, for my family, my wife and my dad and my mom, just everyone being involved with the team. It's definitely a job for us, but when you're able to have the family with you and close friends, and our team works so close together that it feels like a family, and it takes a little bit of that pressure off. It makes it more enjoyable.
Well, we've got Tucker Hibbert live at Haydays. Let's tell everybody at home, as your fans are yelling for you, let's tell everybody at home, if they're close to here, they need to get down to Haydays. Tell everybody why and what you love about Haydays.
Well, if you're a snowmobile person, I don't think there's anything here that wouldn't excite you. I mean, it's like everything you can imagine for a snowmobile, new or old, is here. So it's a big event. Every year, I'm here and I don't get a chance to see everything, but I'm surprised every year when I come. It's something that I've never seen before. It's like, holy cow, where did that come from? But it's pretty cool, just a lot of excited people about snowmobiles, a lot of cool products, and yeah, a lot of fun. Freestyle guys doing tricks.
Well, it's fun to see you here. And again, you're great for this sport because you care about people, and you're approachable, and you're the man right now too. So it's awfully, and you lead from the top. So hopefully the other racers that are coming up watch your model and the class that you bring to this sport, and they want to be like you, because that'll be good for everybody, including the sport. So thank you for that, because you really make it fun for us to cover a sport when we got someone like you that puts out all the good things that you do. So thank you for that.
Well, thanks for the kind words. I just try to do the best I can with racing and sharing what I do with other people, and it's a lot of fun. So hopefully I can keep it up for a lot of years to come. There's a lot of fast guys out there and some young ones coming up that I'm sure we'll be seeing more of in the future. But for now, I think I'm up for the challenge to keep trying to do what I've been doing, and it should be fun.
Carly, he's having fun now. I got a feeling that it'll get a little more serious when we head to Duluth in a little while.
Right? And then when I see him mid-season, he's going to be like, Carly, stop knocking on my trailer. I'm tired of talking to you. Well, this is so much fun. Monster Energy Arctic Cat racer Tucker Hibbert, thank you so much. I know we're going to be watching you going for another Pro Open champion this year. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for the time. I appreciate it, and looking forward to the winter for sure.
Well, we've got lots more to come, so stick around. We'll be back live from Haydays right after this.